so happy to see so many people on this scorching day show up for truth and justice. You know, this is Mount Airy. I'm not surprised, frankly, because I've lived here for a long time, raised my children here, and I can tell you it is people like you that have made those two girls that I'm very proud of good, productive, thoughtful citizens of the world, right? And that comes because they grew up in Mount Airy. They hung out with people like you. So I'm grateful to all of you for being the conscience of the city sometimes. So I come not too far from here right now, from East Mount Airy across the Germantown Avenue. And as I was driving and trying not to drive at a breakneck speed because I was in my city car. I was like, I have to set a good example. But I was wondering on my way, if we had good public transit, accessible, frequent public transit, I would not be doing this. I would be sitting coolly in my R7 local, Chestnut Hill local, and coming here, right? But we don't have enough service. And as city council members, we have been lobbying very hard for SEPTA. I'll start local and go global. Hopefully, I just was at another event where I met the Secretary of General Services from Governor Shapiro's administration. And while he didn't say exactly what, but things are moving, it seems. So I'm hopeful to make sure that we actually get the funding needed to make sure our children can go to school, to make sure people can get around, and make sure we don't add to climate change, to our warming of the climate as we are experiencing right now. As was said, I am someone who grew up in a country far away and lived through the war of independence of that country. So what is happening today here resonates deeply with me and makes me deeply afraid that I don't think people are understanding how much is at stake. We have an authoritarian government in our federal government right now who is following no rules, doing whatever, but they have the judiciary, they have the executive branch, and they have the legislative branch. This is why elections matter. This is why showing up matter, whether we're talking federal or local, all the way down. And you know, we have been agitating as a city council and us particular members on particular issues. And while people can say, you know, why are you getting so upset? What can you do? We can do what you're doing, is being advocates and being very loud about it, because